Have you ever felt like you're stuck between two versions of yourself? The one who dreams big and the one who just wants to feel safe. This week, the stars are asking us to bring those two into the conversation. It's not about choosing fantasy or reality, but letting them shape each other. Welcome to your star forecast for the week of Monday, the 16th of June. I'm your host and astrologer, Kristy Gray. And this week, we're stepping into a powerful blend of insight and action, heart and head, thought and follow through. Gemini season is coming to a close, and with it, we reach a mental crescendo that's begging us to be grounded in meaningful movement. So let's begin this week with what is the undercurrent of this week's stars. And we have our final decan of Gemini. This is the last stretch before the sun moves into the constellation of Cancer. So this final decan represents this concept of reason. Our invitation here is to ask ourselves, what logical steps can I take to solve a current challenge or move closer to a desire? Rational thinking isn't at odds with emotional depth. It's the bridge this week between curiosity and commitment. Then Monday delivers a celestial confrontation of sorts. It's our final square between Jupiter in Cancer and Saturn in Aries. This signifies the last quarter phase of a cycle that began in August last year, and it really does feel like a turning point. Think of this as emotional wisdom squaring off with individualism. Where have you been clinging to comfort at the cost of growth? Or pushing so hard for independence that you've isolated yourself from support? This energy is deeply personal, but it's also collective. It's asking us to integrate, to step back and ask, what beliefs have I outgrown? Where can I parent myself better while still making bold moves? And if you've been caught in the loop of toxic positivity, here's your permission to feel the hard stuff. Hope isn't blind optimism. It's choosing to keep going, even when clarity feels out of reach. On Tuesday, Mars will move into the constellation of Virgo. And just like that, we're being asked to channel our drive into precision. This isn't about hustle culture or burnout. It's actually about sacred service. What systems need tuning? What details demand your care? Mars in Virgo helps us fix, sort, improve, not for control, but for greater alignment. But beware of the shadow, the low vibrational aspects of this transit, which is perfectionism and hypercriticism, especially when it's turned inward. The mantra here is progress over perfection. Let your to-do list become a ritual, not a race. And then by Thursday, we feel a fog rolling in as Jupiter will square Neptune. And this can bring emotional overwhelm, spiritual confusion, or that deep yearning for a story to believe in. Are your dreams anchored in reality? Or are you running from discomfort dressed as intuition? It's a delicate balance this week between faith and fantasy. But remember, surrender isn't failure. It's a spiritual recalibration. Thankfully, though, this week closes on a high, as Mars and Virgo will form a supportive sextile to Jupiter in Cancer. This is inspired action. It's grounded generosity. It's the quiet kind of courage that makes a big impact. This transit echoes. Your actions matter, especially the ones no one sees. So it's time to marry faith with follow through. So our astro strategy integration is from mental momentum to meaningful movement. That's really at the heart of this week. Gemini's mental adaptability gives way to Cancer's emotional integrity. It's the crossroads between many options and the one path you care about enough to commit to. Every planetary tension, every opportunity is pointing you back to one truth. You are allowed to move slow. You are allowed to change your mind, but you are not meant to stay stuck in the thinking phase. Take the vision and start walking it. Thank you for tuning in to According to My Astrologer for your weekly dose of cosmic wisdom. I hope you have a stellar week ahead. And until next time, keep exploring the stars within and without.